Welcome back to Nerd Realm, everybody, and today we're going to be doing a review of Pokemon Legends ZA. If you like what you see, please give us a like and subscribe, and also if you like Pokemon ZA, let us know in the comments below. Last Thursday, Game Freak and Nintendo released a new entry in the Pokemon series, a spin-off called Pokemon Legends ZA. Like Arceus, this game is a spin-off of the main series. This game deviates in the traditional format of traveling to gym and joining the Pokemon League. Instead, favors a more enclosed experience in the town of Lumio City. While there's no gyms in Pokemon Legends ZA, they do trade out gyms in favor of the ZA Royale, a tournament in which you face multiple trainers leading to a promotional match which ranks you higher in the rankings from letter Z all the way to letter A. As usual in most Pokemon games, there is a underlying great mystery that you have to uncover, but other than that, the game is pretty fun. I wasn't the biggest fan of Scarlet and Violet because of the performance issues on Switch 1. I am going through Violet now on Switch 2, and it's a lot of a better experience, but so far Pokemon Legends ZA, in my opinion, has been a great return to form in the Pokemon series. Aside from the ridiculously long hand-holding tutorial, the battle mechanics seem really a new step in the right direction, I think, and a natural progression in the Pokemon series from turn-based to a more real-time battle structure, which is gonna be a change, I think, and hopefully it's received really well, because I find it pretty interesting. While the battle system isn't perfect, I'm really excited to see where Game Freak takes this in Generation 10. Now, the setting of Pokemon Legends ZA is all stuck in one city compared to multiple cities as we're used to in the Pokemon series. While Lumio City can look a little bland, honestly, it doesn't really pull away from the actual game's aesthetic, in my opinion. I found myself really engaging in the battles and the environments of like meeting other trainers that have Pokemon and seeing them just kind of flood this city. Now, I do wish there was a little bit more variety in the NPCs and maybe a couple more people to actually engage with because there are sections of the city where it just seems kind of empty. The cast of characters you meet along your journey range from either really somber and serious for no real reason to, well, goofy and energetic. The ZA Royale is also a tournament in which, if you make it to the top, you're granted a wish within reason, of course, not like Twisted Metal. Note to self, though, that would be a really interesting dark game to do. But, anyways, moving on. With that in mind, you're gonna see trainers who have some really weird goals in mind. Minor spoiler, but the first promotional match you have to go against, the guy wants to get rid of all modes of transportation except for taxis. As usual with the Pokemon series, the game focuses on capturing different Pokemon. You can build your team from a variety of different Pokemon you meet in the wild areas. You take those Pokemon and battle them against wild Pokemon or Pokemon from trainers. Eventually some evolve, the usual par for the course for the series. This game has a plethora of different choices of Pokemon that now can Mega Evolve, as well as a list of those that have already been able to Mega Evolve. I'm really enjoying Pokemon Legends ZA's story. It's something you can just kind of kick back and kind of enjoy without having to put a lot of thought into. Gameplay wise, I think this game is a great step in the franchise. It'll be interesting to see what Game Freak does with what they've done in this game and moving on to Generation 10, as I mentioned before. In conclusion, aside from a really long hand-holding tutorial, once you get going, the game is actually pretty fun to play. I definitely would recommend picking it up if you are looking for a Pokemon adventure without the hassle of going gym to gym. Pokemon Legends ZA gives you something new and old at the same time to enjoy. You get a brand new adventure with some of the similar Pokemon mechanics that you're used to. In closing, we here at Nerd Realm proudly give Pokemon Legends ZA a 4 out of 5. Until next time, we'll see you on the next Nerd Realm.